Today we're at Luxun Park, one of the most popular parks in Shanghai. Great place to bring your family, and also a great example of what park life is like in China in general. If you come here in the morning or on the weekends, it's a really active place. You see a lot of Tai Chi masters, a lot of old men shirtless running around the park, a lot of bands and music, line dancing. It's really a great place to come. So we're going to take you around the park and show you some of the things that can be seen here and can be participated in. And we'll also take you to one of my favorite museums in China, the Luxun Museum, which is dedicated to the great writer who also gave his name to the park. So come along!
You'll need plenty of energy to catch all the sights and sounds of Luxun Park life, so it's good to get a solid breakfast in. Fortunately, you'll find quite a bit to choose from in the little side streets around the park. One thing that struck me when I came to China was how communal and interactive public life can be here. Parks are the heart of the community and help support the collective bonds that pervade urban Chinese culture. You'll find a huge number of activities going on that are great for both body and soul. It's great to see how uninhibited the locals are when it comes to public performances. It doesn't matter how good they are, you can't help but smile watching them do their thing. Chinese are very open, inviting people. You'll often find them asking you to join in their activities. It only took a look and a smile before this pair got me playing badminton. Once you engage people in the park, you'll start to meet some very interesting characters, like this youthful-looking 83-year-old, shirtless old revolutionaries, and others doing pretty much whatever they want to keep happy and healthy.
因为中国人非常特别喜欢公园，你看
为什么你知道吧？
为什么？你说，我不知道。
哎，中文讲得这么好。因为我们是退休的，有的是下岗的，这个钱少，身体练练好就可以了。哦，钱少没关系，没办法，对吧？你不好偷不好抢，身体练好一点，少看病，
就是长寿嘛，
是吧
？However, this park's leading character is Luxun himself, the famous writer and social critic after whom the park is named.
Luxun was a heavy smoker, and the first time I came to his mausoleum here at Luxun Park, I noticed about a dozen cigarette butts lined up here on his tomb that had been unsmoked. And I asked a couple guys who were sitting nearby, I was like, what's up with all these smokes? And they said these smokes are offerings to the great writer. We're here at the Luxun Museum at Luxun Park, and this is one of the most informative museums I've ever been to in China. Upstairs in this museum they have a multimedia display that describes the writer's development from a young social critic through his days as a friend of the Japanese before the war, and then afterwards as a helper and an advisor to young Chinese intellectuals, and then eventually his death from lung cancer. It's a great museum, I highly recommend it, and if you ever come to Shanghai, be sure to come and visit the Luxun Museum.
Some parks also have connected markets selling dry goods and other snacks from around the country. At Luxun Park, we met a traditional Chinese doctor who took a look at our cameraman, put together a selection of herbal medicines, and ground them up into a powder to be taken over the course of 3 months. Don't forget that this park is also a great place to bring your kids. There are always little ones running up and down the park lanes or performing for their parents. The parents often get in on the fun too, flying kites, spinning whiz-giggies, and doing some pretty impressive tricks. Parks are an essential element of Chinese life. People with a shared history and a shared future gather here daily to reaffirm their ties to each other through dance and song, physical activity, and simple companionship. This is why parks are so great to visit. They're so vibrant and healthy and full of life, and for the tourist, offer plenty of great sights and sounds to take in.